The year is 1830, and the United Kingdom of the Netherlands had a rebellion in the south that escalated to a national conflict. Now the rebels, who call themselves Belgians, gripped arms and marched to face the Dutch. The Belgians fighting for their independence, the Dutch not willing to give them a bit of land. Will face them and fight to the death. The combined force of Belgians and French will break the United Kingdom of the Netherlands and turn fields into battlefields. But will the Belgians gain their victory and independence, or will the Dutch annex them again? This footage ID scenario is considered to be copyrighted. Using it will be a violation against the creator and owner of the claim. Any kind of violation will be punished with $2,000 bail and 5 years of jail. This battle is the first battle made possible by Gamelordian Event Company, and the scenario from this event is the Belgian Independence War of 1830. It's a great battle, it's a fun battle, it's a fun scenario, we all had fun. Today, well, this battle I was joined by Kingston and some Kingsmen. I was joined by PopeJohnPaul, and also I got quite some members from the NPL server, the New Players League, and I all want to thank those three a lot, because without them this wasn't possible. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video of This is Gamelord with the NTW3 video. This time I have a scenario that like I said actually in the beginning, in the opening. And this scenario is very epic. It's closing tight time, it's switching, each side is constantly switching as who's gonna win. In the beginning it's very unclear, then one side looks it's gonna win, and then the other side. And before I forget, I'm not gonna show my side of the game. If you want to see this other side, check out the video of PopeJohnPaul. It's a great video, I'll watch myself. I will set a link down in the description down below. And it's really worth watching, even though you saw this video. The armies exist of, I can start at my side, one French army, the Garde Impériale, then the Dutch, only the Belgian units and some militia, and then you have two corps, the Marmont. Then on the other side you have two Dutch units, two Dutch armies. One Dutch army is mostly focused on militia, and the other is a more decent army with grenadiers, line infantry, but no artillery, so try to balance it a bit. And then a British-Dutch corps of Hill and Willem II van Oranje-Nassau. Yeah, okay, I don't see another general at the moment. But the battle will mostly focus on this village, and there will be some epic fighting going on in the city, around the city. Even a lot of times that both sides could win but didn't use. So Pope, if you watch this video, why did you care by this? Was a good idea, only if you didn't fail, you would probably win the battle. More on that later. So our deployment zones were that the French Garde Impériale was deployed already just behind this hill of windmills. And then all the other armies deployed at the back. I slowed down because I thought it would already start, but just some light dragoons of the Dutch scouting ahead. And some... I think these are lances. He's the part. Yeah, lance cav. Oh, artillery striking down on them. Yeah, there's artillery. Oh man, that was brutal. That was really brutal. I was thinking, how do I say that name? Hit this? Read this? Or is it really just in the English guides? I have no idea. If you're English, you also would probably do it. If you're English, you probably won't know it yourself. But if you're Dutch, Belgian, or you know Dutch, let me know. This battle is still in the reconnaissance stage, so only this cav will be hammered like shit by the artillery, but that's about it. Yeah, this battle/event is hosted by the Gamelordian Event Company. That's actually the... I host myself and I didn't want to sound like a dick, so I named it myself. Oh, it took that house. I never knew. I really never knew. Yeah, what's happening now? We're just scouting ahead. And I watched the video of PopeJohnPaul from this battle, and he was a lot of confused. 3 French armies, Dutch calling on both sides, then British, even though this side is Dutch, this side is Belgian and French. I'm probably gonna fuck it up myself as well, but keep in mind that the French is Belgian, except for the Garde Impériale. And one Dutch army is mostly militia, a bit of line infantry, middle of line infantry. Did I miss something? Yeah, and most of the militia will be also considered Belgian. Ooh, now they start to pop up. So one major drawback we have is we have the Garde Impériale and we have Marmont. The Dutch are already here. So the Garde Impériale has to do actually everything for the moment until Marmont get his full strength and army down here. But at the same time, I play like Marmont. No, this is Garde Impériale, not my army. Here's my army. This is me. I'm probably gonna lose myself. But I'm shifting over, I'm gonna support the Garde Impériale. So are the Dutch. And before this battle starts, I want to do a big shout out to Kingston for playing the Dutch on the Belgian side. And for PopeJohnPaul. I think that's him. I think. I really want to thank both of them. Links to their channels, both of them, will be down below in the description. And if you want to be part of another event scenario battle from Gamelordia, or have your own suggestions, join my Discord. Everybody's welcome. Do you have to say something else? Let me think. I think it is everything. Oh. If now Marmont did artillery up this hill, he could really shoot at this blob. Oh yeah. This battle is kinda against the rules. Because you have the Garde Impériale, that's fine, but then the Dutch, they aren't supposed to be here on the same side. And then we have also 2 corps Marmont. On the other side, you have 2 Dutch armies. Those Dutch armies are standing on the correct side, But then you have two cores, the core of Hill and the core of Willem II, the Prince of Orange. And already they are deploying the cells and artillery on this hill. In Slope again, but now, yeah, now you're gonna see they're deploying the cells. But it's just a minor part of that army line you can see, but we're in the beginning, it can all happen. Everything can happen at this moment. The French are holding, well, the Garde Impériale, yeah, the French are holding down here, the flanks of the city a bit. The Howes are really trying to prepare the flanks. With Dutch artillery on top of this hill. And some Dutch artillery down here as well. A 12 pounder? 12 pounder. Ooh. Still the same units getting shelled by the artillery. I think the battle is about to begin, kinda? Yeah, artillery is actually shelling. Artillery is actually shelling the other side, that's about it. Oh yeah, little fun fact. During this battle I did that on a minimap, so this unit is from Kingston's army, our side. I thought it's an enemy unit, so I called out to Kingston. If it's with a little panic in my voice, Kingston, there's an enemy cavalry unit down there. I couldn't see, but it was Kingston's units. Oh, some lag. Oh, damn. I want to say the British, but the Dutch are deploying. Oh, that's gonna happen a lot. I really want to say the coalition, the British. 7th coalition. Never knew. I never knew. Yeah, they got one shot off in the air. Well, if he didn't die from the blast, he died because of drowning. Just like him. I'm gonna slaughter a lot of English today. Seems like you're gonna have a good old video of Gamelords. Oh. This is gonna be, for me personally, gonna be a very confusing battle. Probably for you as well, but I didn't need to do the commenting, and I'm gonna, even though I know what the scenario, I made it to myself, I'm gonna slaughter a lot. But now the Garde Impériale are moving inside the village, looking for some shelter, and probably gonna set behind the wall for some cover, in case the, I want to say British again, the Dutch are moving forward. I'm gonna say one thing. I think that the Dutch militia is as good as, well, not as good, but almost as good as regular line infantry. I've never seen any militia hold as long as the Dutch militia. Still the movement in here. And the Belgian player, the Belgian faction down here, isn't really so sure about it. Troops can be in the forest, troops can just be a little bit behind. You never know, and he's not even at full strength. And you see the Dutch play two armies standing here. So I understand it, I wouldn't approach it myself. Ooh. A lot of units have been slaughtered down here. Which unit was it? Stop asking. Ooh. First shots have been fired by some colonial flankers from the West Indies. Ooh. That's gonna hurt on them. You see already the cannon has been hitting them. Yeah. Yeah, and the French gonna hold the walls and shelling their here we go, I said already the British. The Dutch. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of confusing battle. A lot of confusing units. And can I find him? Can I find it? Where is the douchebag? Am I blind? Where is he? Or is it just the bodyguard of Napoleon? Because it seems like he has been returned from exile, but still, nobody. Oh, there's still we got a shot off. I hear like he's yelling for a melee attack. Oh damn! I think there's a. Oh yeah, the French didn't took out some flankers, colonial flankers. Oh yeah, and another belt. They have a couple of errors made. This side has some, especially in the British Corps, there are some Belgian units in, but Kingston has also some colonial troops. So it kinda evens, well, it's not really game changing or such. But this is. I said no howitzers, well, I won't blame him. I think he's then the Hill Corps? I'm not sure. But Hill Corps, or it took field gun or howitzers. Excuse me. Is something happening here? No. Kingston and I are just preparing ourselves in line. That's about it. Yeah, you can actually. Here you can see that spot the colonial troops. Here and here. Just the kinda. Yeah, blue. Yeah, the blue grayish color. And then the darker blue. I have to say, I like the Dutch uniforms. Ole. I like Dutch uniforms. It's a shame you don't see. Oh, never mind. Whoops. I like the uniforms of the Corps. It's a shame you don't see them that often. Oh yeah, here. Kingston and I knew the artillery was up here, so we tried to sneak forward. But we met actually Pope's units. So yeah. That was a quick move. Here the French opening fires on the Brit. Oh, the Dutch. Good lord, the names are standing just in Dutch, so I can easily recognize it. Actually, only use that I'm not in Dutch are with the French flags. All the others are in Dutch. So the French, the Garde Impériale, are preparing themselves for combat. And they have the advantage of the wall, so that's cover for them, and that will save a lot of men. They will be preparing a lot. Ooh! The Dutch resource tried an attack on the Fort Kennedy à pied, but failed. I have no idea how you say fourth in French. I know how you say fourth, but not fourth. I kind of forgot it. And here we have some 6-pounder artillery of the Bavarian Republic, the French puppets. I saw smoke from the forest. I hear it. Yeah, in the forest as well. Yeah, you see definitely smoke. But here the fight has begun as well. And now I'm kinda marching into the city? Kinda? So let's say this is Brussels. Then we can actually say this is the Battle of Brussels. But actually this kind of this scenario is actually recreated on just the entire Belgian Revolution of 1830, more the 10 days campaign. Oh, I like that actually. It's just the smoke of the two sides. I like that a lot. You can see just me moving a bit past, a bit in front. And my general, where is... Did I keep him in the forest? Yeah, here he is. Just coming out of it. The Dutch actually don't care at all and they're just moving further. Well, they're coming up close. I know they have a little less range, but... Come on, guys, don't volley, please. Really? I'm wondering why aren't they doing a volley? Oh, here we... No, we can't just move up, okay. I'm not sure if I can do a lot of... take a lot of shots. If I can... I'm not sure about that. I really want to see what's happening on this side. Well, I actually kind of know what can happen because of... I watched the video of PopeJohnPaul. Oh. Yeah, howitzer. I hate that howitzer. And I'm too late again. I can actually say I hated that howitzer with passion. Come on guys, reload please. I have to say the background of this is also quite nice. Just the troops singing, marching. Oh, I miss the buttons all the time. I like really just seeing them move a bit. Artillery standing in a good position, just showing the... I want to say bridge again, the Dutch. Some Dutch infantry from Nassau came in close but already going back. It's because I lost one soldier. Would you be surprised? Ooh! The French are being aggressive. I like that though. And I'm gonna kinda take out the defensive spots in the village for now. And we're kinda pushed back already. I'm surprised it happened that quickly. But just bird's eye view is also just an awesome battle. I like it a lot. Here's more and where the fuck's Napoleon? I mean, I'm looking to the typical uniform of Napoleon. But also standing here, with your troops marching by, enemy is able to really use the spot. I like it. I really like it. I'm gonna take over the... I'm gonna set my skirmishers down here. Just so the Garde Imperiale has something else to move his troops to. And also I have longer range, so I can already, especially with this, the only good way to enter the city without any drawbacks on the river. So longer range can be useful. I think already when this was happening, our teammate, the second Marmont player, was in the time match. Guys, they're flanking us. Guys, they're flanking us. Guys, I'm getting flanked constantly. Oh, and he's the other Dutch. They probably went through the city and around the forest. He started to panic, getting his voice. That's probably when he started. I think that was when the panic started to kick in. And also, we have the Garde Imperiale. I know they're very elite, but the Marmont course are only allowed to use the Dutch units, and they're not the greatest. So, kind of even the odds a bit. we got the Guard Imperial, even though they don't really have a lot of numbers. Come on, volley, please. Colonial Jaegers, the West Indies. I like the uniforms. Come on, volley? Shit, volley. The National Militia. Oh, and even the Dutch from this corps moving up. Just took a shot, I don't know why. Looked epic. Oh yeah, Kingston was actually not really listening. Kingston, I've joked that, yeah, I know, Kingston, yeah, I know, and just stood there for like 5 to 10 minutes. But he's shifting over a lot of troops to support our ally on this side. There's a real epic battle, real fun battle scenario. There's actually so much going on. I don't want to miss anything from here because this side's gonna be rather intense battle and very confusing. And this is more the long game, but
Sir, our general is under attack.
Shut up. This is more the longer game, but it's constantly moving. This one is a rather quick, intense battle. Me knowing I'm just gonna be supportive, but I did my part. Just a Dutch militia is just massive. Almost every unit is in the 100 or just under it. Okay, please drop another volley. I'll shoot another thing, please. Nope, they couldn't. That's a shame. Were you? Way too late, yeah. I like this unit though. You're probably gonna hear me say a lot, I like these units. It's really just beautiful uniforms of, yeah, units you won't see a lot. Oh shit, and mess up. He is messing up his numbers. I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is the smartest thing to do. Oh, really, just film from here, when they are shooting, it's just awesome. Okay, they popped up, okay. I saw only horses with an empty saddle. Ooh! Somebody can drop a volley? That would be nice. Come on, especially in the background with the troops moving by, the smoke, a couple of dead. Really just... British are really going flankers. I did it on minimap, so I didn't thought it was that bad. I was mostly focusing on trying to support Kingston in his village, and this side, really, I was more focusing on the village, so I didn't know what was happening. And at that of the first attempt to take the city, I really love that the body stayed there, especially that it's really spread out, not really all bunched up. And here Pope joins the battle. Vrijwillige jagers uit Nassau, lijn infanterie 2/3 uit Nassau, en another line infantry 2/3 uit Nassau. Okay. In this zone, line infantry uit Oranje Nassau or Orange Nassau. I have no idea. I need to read this. Yeah, I'm moving my I'm moving my artillery to deploy down here, just so I can start to shot the Dutch as well. Oh, the flags are annoying. I really love the point of view. They have tons of men, so they are constantly shifting and flanking us. I really didn't know it was this bad. Just look at the lines. Here? The line starts down here. It's my units. You're the Dutch. You go follow the line. You just see the end. Ooh, nice shot by the way. You just see that they were struggling down here. Well, if you can drop a shot, it would be nice. Really? I have no idea what I was doing here. Oh yeah, no, I tried to set up 2 units down here. I really like the uniforms, to be honest. You didn't see them a lot. Oh, the Dutch took over, okay. And the Guard Imperial has joined. Are they moving up? Ooh, they are. Come on, boys, give him hell. I know they were placed in the correct spot. Maybe they're chipping away from the enemy. Come on, come on, come on! Drop a shot, please. It's really just awesome to look over the shoulder of the units watching their volleys. It's like, oh, 2 carbiners. Nice attempt. Nice attempt, John. Pope? Yeah, nice attempt, Pope. You had better attempts this match. Yeah, like you see, I was mostly trying to support my units and save my units to the end. They're just... Yeah, our Dutch faction has a lot of militia. I need to stop calling them Dutch, I need to call them Belgian, that's gonna be annoying. I really love that they use the wall. Trump would be proud. Trump would be so proud. He built a wall to keep it out. Ooh, you're getting shelled. But when we saw these carbiners, we already moved over our cavalry to support, trying to defend our artillery and generals. My artillery just standing here doing nothing. But yeah, I have no idea if they have any reserves left. Yeah, I know that Pope has some down here, but that's about it. I don't think they have a lot of reserves. But here they come. The carbine is coming slowly. I'm bringing my hussars back and I'm gonna try to go for the long game. I'm gonna move him all the way up here to to the 4 pointer. Wait, 4 point? Yeah, 4 point, and then move all the way towards the 1 point down here. That's down there. So I went in for the long game. With my hussars, also they are not really... My hussars are not really the best units to use in melee. It are hussars, so they will break rather quickly. So we have here 2 hussars, light dragoons, and 1 dragoon from me. And yeah, against 2 carbiners from Pope. I think I'm safe to say that Pope is a way more experienced player than Kings and I combined. So there's a real moment of not knowing what the fuck we had to do. So we had actually one plan. I would charge my Dragoons head on, and Kingston tried to flank, and at the same time try to get this unity in square formation. That is our plan. At the same time we get reinforcements from Garde Imperiale. So this is actually one of the few moments that Pope had a real good job. If he succeeded in this carefully charged Georgia, they would probably win this with ease. But you can see, Pope's charging me, I charged head on. King started to flank him, but get flanked himself, so we had to he had to change from target. But with this unit, he flanks around and charge. And now it's getting difficult. But if Pope succeeded in this attack, we had only one unit coming in. Pope could beat him, and at the same time he could take out artillery and two generals. We didn't one general. No, yeah, one general. We did get a lot of cover down here. I had to bring up these units, and they were not the best. In the same time, the British again. The Dutch from the British Corps are bringing off some men as well.
Our men are running, sir.
This battle replay is actually from Kingston's perspective, so if you hear somebody running, it's because it's one of Kingston's men. But we broke this unit and I immediately charged him. And they actually broke over themselves because of this unit. But this unit is really getting a bit too close for comfort. Luckily, this unit did we make it? Oh, shot it. This unit makes it, and unfortunately, it's gonna strike immediately. Oh, is he channel sniping? Oh, I hope the video will be smooth. But the light dragoons break and the artillery stands. That's, well, yeah, it's a little victory for now. Oh well, I had already my man ordered to move in this line. But also Dutch militia and Belgian line infantry shooting it. All the Dutch units. Very confusing. Especially with the same flag. Ooh, Kingston has said it's meant to fight against the... excuse me, another Belgian unit. Yeah, it's some little faults that didn't really matter that much. You know, it's all faults that can always happen, especially just units won't make that big of a difference. With Kingston, I didn't know that Kingston said some men here was fighting here. That actually kind of explains why I was always so surprised King had so few men. But yeah, all the men now you can really recognize their units, but late in the game, it started to get really confusing, especially when you're not really watching what they are doing. Down here. Yeah, still more than enough men.
Men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Again, men of Kingston. But again, look at this mess. Oh, cav engagement. It's a shame I missed them. Which I could have missed some things, but Pope wouldn't, so be sure to click the link in the description. Wait, we forced them back? Nice. I really like to see this battle. So yeah, all the death and all, you really see the difference between two sides in a very long line battle. Just look at the minimap. How long is this fucking line battle? They have an open corner and then another line battle. I really like that though. This is a really good one. Oh, this is Kingston's cavalry, some light dragoons. And actually we're holding pretty firm on this wall. I've been a bit all around on the map, and without any minimap during the battle, you could miss a lot. Yeah, we're still getting pushed back severely. That's a shame. That's my cell phone. That's my cell phone again. Get I called? Nah, just notifications. Ignore it. In the city, the Kingston is moving back a bit, and I'm actually moving forward, trying to put some men between the houses, just in case I move up. I'm free from cover fire and can actually just, yeah, some bit more protective. Where are my dragoons? No, not dragoons, hussars are here. Now they can move up towards this couple of bushes and just move towards the one pointer. He's actually hidden. He is hidden. Oof. Yeah, French going in. I want to say Belgian, but it sounds right. It doesn't sound right. Dutch forming square. And still they're getting out as outflanked. And we move real back. We'll fall this time. I hope the students know they are looking at the wrong way. But actually, just watching these battlefields, it's maybe gruesome, but and horrifying, but I like it. That's my sociopathic. I don't know, that's just my fucked up side, my crazy side. But you're watching Gamelord, you probably subscribe things, so you know it. God damn it. Hitting my cell phone. Yeah, just look down here. Oh, so much depth, and you can see that I've been fighting for a long time. Oh my god.
Our men are running, sir.
Wait, Men of Kingston are running? Oh yeah, I see. Probably a lot of artillery. I think 3 units of artillery are aimed in that single corner. Where you see that French, that Dutchman, so you see a lot of that. Meanwhile, I'm holding this, trying to indicate a defense, and I'm also moving up some 2 troops now, trying to kind of support some artillery down here, just shelling them. I was kind of disorganized, but still they're flanking out. And this moment it went from guys, they're flanking us, guys, I'm getting flanked, to more like, they're in the forest! And just yelling like they're in the forest, yelling like there was no tomorrow. We still were kind of, you know, and still, and we didn't really took it that serious. But I have to say, I see these units now. I really don't need to be scared of losing. So 1 unit, they can fight for a longer time than I thought it would, and it would. Nope, just Kingston's light infantry, light dragoons again. But the cuirassiers are coming back. And you can see, we have already covered them. I actually hoped they would... Am I able to fire? No. They actually think shooting me. Yeah, probably. I hoped actually they would come a bit closer so I could fire on them, but... I don't know, would I be able to fire or not? I don't think so. Oh, I am! Nice. Oh, actually 2 men. Well, that's it, 2 men? Or even 1 man. he likes to pull the trigger. Yeah, the Dutchies now start to kinda... Still holding firm. I'm surprised. And still my men are shooting down here. Now Kingston is pulling his man back. But we have the range advantage. We really have the range advantage. Still only lost 1 man. I think everything with the British flag has a range of 65 and all the other units on the other side have a range of 70. That's what I think, I'm not sure. Here 2 units of the Pope's carabiners. This unit's standing firm. Actually, you can try to sneak in and try to take out some units with Cav. I think they're more focusing on this military that's not really organized. So there are some units you can try to take out. It's probably gonna cost a lot of men, it's a one-way mission, but... Every Dutch man counts. And here's some Earth. Line infantry, line infantry nummer 2 uit Nassau. Line infantry nummer 1 uit Nassau. En line infantry nummer 1 uit Nassau. Okay. I really like actually the uniforms. The green. Love it. And then the 2 Dutch carabiners. This was actually a distracting move. That's the reason why I couldn't take a view like this. They're from a square. I'm moving in, and Kings is moving in. And we actually need to be distracted, because if you remember the... Oh damn, they broke fast. But if you remember, we broke a Gav unit before. Look who showed up again. Really clever move. They broke and went into the forest, and when he got them back, he just put them on the edge of the forest. We react way too late, and actually, little bit move. You could take out the general. I don't know, he's done. You could take out a general, that's also something. And I'm just gonna go from artillery to artillery. I did a lot of damage. I'm already moving a man over. A couple of men over, I noticed it, but way too late. Yeah, I can see just my men flying. Rest in peace, fellow Belgians. Rest in peace. We're shelling them good. In Nassau, yeah, that's the unit of Pope. It was actually quite hard to make this battle touch on both sides. Once I just only allowed to take militia and Belgian units, and the others not a lot of Dutch, but not a lot of militia, but more like units from Nassau, Colonial, other regular units.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, and they are gonna break unit of artillery. But this Dutch unit is gonna take out Dutch artillery. That's a lot of Dutch in one sentence. Yeah, they are tired. I was wondering, they are running real slow. Yeah, they are tired. And oh no, I moved my general. I thought my general broke, but oh man, we're on a real retreat. I'm now even moving my troops over and trying to flank these units. I had to do something, and I was way too passive. I kept some reserve units just in case. I even put my skirmishers down here. I want to see. I lost one skirmish. Oh, here we see. They looking for the shelter of the ditch. I get it. Smart. And it takes out the Dutch units. It was a sacrifice, but it was worth it. And which was just standing here, they took out actually all my artillery out, and they also take all King's artillery. How many artillery do you actually have left? I think it's only this artillery. Oh, it's getting smart move. Isn't sound really abrupt? Nope, it's back. And really, they broke? Damn. Give me a moment, I think my sound is... kinda bugged. Yeah, I got sound back. That's... yeah, the mod's really unstable, so... yeah, and here they cover my general. Where's my... actually... oh, here's my Czar. He's just arrived here. He's still hidden? No, he's not hidden. Still the enemy has nothing to respond. So we're shooting down here. And at the same time... yeah, that's my general. I moved my dragoons over. Yeah. My general has fallen. I feel the Belgian people. The thing I want to do is try to take out a lot of artillery, because the artillery was a pain in the ass. That's also the reason I moved off my hussars. Actually, they push us back real hard, I'm realizing now. On quite a short time, they push us back. But also, yeah, we didn't really know what was happening, and suddenly, hey look, we're now here. We stood here, I think, at the beginning. Now we're here. And I think I'm trying to set up my men down here. And now he's getting real confused. Who is my man, who not? Oh, we're all the same. That's a pain in the ass. I actually want to say, are they all 7th coalition? I think so. We are all 7th coalition. Ooh, the Guard Imperial is pushed back. Ooh. But you can see the battle is nearing its end. Also the timer. The battle is nearing its end, but the battle is far from over. And if you're gonna watch Pope's video, you probably, or if you watched it already, you're probably gonna say there was a general snipe. There wasn't. I moved my cav towards artillery. Pope's general is just moving in. Even I actually want to see, because now I was focused here, and the British were able to take the building without me noticing. Okay, map close. I think I'm gonna go for Thumbdale. Dutch fighting Dutch, what the fuck?
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Like I said, just want to take out artillery. Do I succeed? Well, not really. I hoped I would get them back, but no. Yeah, kind of same story. I was marching towards artillery and saw the general down, so I thought, why would I not why wouldn't I take out the general in the meantime? And now we take out another artillery. Damn, the roads are hard today. But all the cards still holding firm. All the cards and my units down here, just waiting. Even though we're getting surrounded here, which are also most focused on here, and massive break. And that's I think because I took out the general, or broke the general. I can't go for the general? Did I? I have no idea where the general went. You saw it. I broke him. Yeah, I broke him again. Or is another general? I have no idea.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must.
Yeah, another British general. He doesn't really snipe. I was taking out the artillery and they attacked me. He saw it. He all saw it. But that actually, I think that's the reason why we won the battle. I think that's really the reason. Because I took out 2 generals. I think that's the reason. And I'm now gonna take out the last Dutch artillery. I had fun back there. And now you can actually see this is my unit. This is my army, I'm sure. Yeah, this is my army. And we'll slowly but surely move up. Yeah, this kind of bullshit. They're walking through buildings. But that's the reason they could sneak past me and take the building.
This building has
fallen to the enemy. I know, I saw it now. But I really think that the 1 general or 2 generals were crosses the ring. Look at how many people are now retreating all of a sudden. But there's 1 general left. Yeah, everything with the British flag is left coalition. Nice. Everything is called the same. Really? Am I too late for really everything? Really?
Our men are running, sir.
I got something. I take out my thumbnail. Let me take the minimap. Yeah, a lot of people retreating. And now actually, look at the minimap, we're kind of all surrounded. I didn't realize we were that surrounded. Again, I didn't have the minimap. I came fighting more like this. So yeah. If you're playing a match and somebody's suddenly saying they're flanking me, guys. They're flanking me. Guys, we're getting flanked. Guys, they're flanking me. Yeah, you don't think it's really serious, you just think they're outmaneuvering him. And then when he calls, they're in the forest! I had no idea what the fuck was happening. I was so focused down here. Now the bitch actually slowly but surely walk into it. Oh, did my man? I got a PRL and a couple of my men. Actually, one unit of mine. No, all got a PRL. Here is my man. Just prepared to shoot at them. Dutch fighting the Dutch. Actually, for this time of recording, with all the wars in the Netherlands, seems about right. Oh, you Dutch, you're a strange kind of people. Here it is. Now I'm forcing them back. With my men all in the forest. Well, I suddenly saw a quick look on the battlefield. A lot of death. Whew. They're really into the village. They're firmly in the village. Dutch trying to hold against my healthy and fresh force. They've seen combat already. These men didn't, apparently. Actually, I don't know what to say now, it's just more like clean up, you can see it. If the British try to push here. Oh, leg. Actually, when Pope's general died, it wasn't the first time ever. He was starting to do his aggressive approach and suddenly he gets a notification, hey, your general was killed. If I was a Pope, I would be mad. Is this... I think this is the Kingston's army. I'm not sure though. Like I said in the beginning of the video, now it's easy to recognize who is who. Yeah, now I can't. And then again, we're just walking into the forest like it's no big deal. I have to say, you can see where most fighting has happened. Not that much casualties, quick intense battle, mostly in here, a lot of casualties. Long slow bloody battle. The ones I like. Ooh, British trying to flank? Counter? British the Dutch. Scenario was fun, battle was fun, but making battle replay kinda hard. Yeah, you can really see my armies, the overly almighty. My armies at the end is active, the rest of the major is actually standing just behind this village. I was really scared to do long for no single reason. But now breaking the British Dutch well. But how many U troops broke? Really, they working very close. The time span of all the first unit broke and the last unit broke from this group were a couple of seconds, not long. And these guys also don't know where they need to go to. First we were walking this way, now you're walking this way, and come from here. Ooh, watch out with that artillery. But actually, we kinda cleaned up the city. Now I'm fighting the British in the houses kinda. Yeah, that's about it. And Kingston is actually forcing Pope out. Is this Kingston? Yeah, this is Kingston. De Gamelordian Event Company. Nummer 1. Crossing? I have no idea how you need to pronounce that. One unit returned, need to notice. One of my units. Oh yeah, when I tried to take out that artillery, was not a failure. And now we got actually the battle in firm control. You can see everything here. We're again pushing them back like it's no big deal. And the usual kind of thing, you know. Actually here, everything is cleaned up. Yep, everything is cleaned up. Some resistance. Ooh, yeah, end of the battle. Kingston seems that depleted, are tired. Actually, some units are still fresh and healthy. And again, most of the Dutch on our side were militia. They hold long. Really, I think the Dutch militia is the strongest militia you can take. Their militia is like almost as good as a line infantry. Oh, this unit is just getting outgunned. Enemies clicked. Right. There was a moment I tried to take a shot and I misclicked again. Yeah, just look. Come on. Just look at all the breakage now. Yeah, they're mass retreat, trying to save their men. So are the Dutch. Why are they walking into the forest again? My army's here, you know? Yeah, also from the second normal player. And they're just moving in. And now they're moving out. They still have the house. But the house is getting shot by 2 of my Sasher. Attempt to. Yeah, that's really just why can you run through buildings? Just need to take a shot of it. It's actually, this battle was a real good coordination of all from all sides, to everybody. Like, if you see how the coordination went on the other side, with the Carbiners I thought he would win, with Outflangers I thought he would win. It's just in the moments they start to kind of fall back down here. It's actually thought, hey, maybe we have a chance to win. And especially when I killed 2 generals and the breakage, I was like, then it's really like, yeah, we won. And yeah, then the entire push started. So now it's actually just everybody's kind of falling back, so time to make some awesome shots. Okay, so I want to give you this. This is the last stand of the Dutch. You have the King's army, the second Marmont army, and my army. And you can see this is everything that remains of the fighting Dutch forces. You have 2 artillery and that's about it. So they have been fighting hard. I have no idea what they were thinking at this moment. And then I'm talking about the force that are standing here. I have no idea what their plan was as well, because, excuse me, Pope wasn't really that much of talk about what went through their minds and such. I didn't do it as much this match as well. I didn't really do it as much this match, but and oh boy, it's gorgeous. Oh, can I get a volley again? Just taking some shots because it's real beautiful. I'm just marching like nothing, no big deal. And now we go from walking to melee. And just one mess route here. So that actually was the battle, which had just a lot of casualties. The Battle for Independence came at a cost. But they called independence? So fuck the Dutch. So Kingston goes in for a melee charge on the crew, on the artillery crew of the other side. Breaking them? Yeah, breaking them. Line up for another. A crew that comes back of 5 men. Two shots and everyone. And there's the battle. I will see you at the end screen.
noble Belgique, ô mère chérie, à toi nos cœurs, à toi nos bras, à toi notre sang, ô patrie, nous le jurons tous, tu vivras, toujours grande et belle, et ton invincible unité aura pour devise immortelle le roi, la loi, la liberté, aura pour devise immortelle le roi, la loi, la liberté. Le roi, la loi, la liberté. O liebes Land, o Belgiens Erde, dir unser Herz, dir unsere Hand, dir unser Blut, o Heimat. Wir schwören's dir, Vaterland, so blühe froh in voller Schöne, zu der die Freiheit dich erzog. Groß am Segen deine Söhne, Gesetz und König und die Freiheit hoch. Groß am Segen deine Söhne, Gesetz und König und die Freiheit hoch. Gesetz und König und die Freiheit hoch. Gesetz und König und die Freiheit hoch. O siegbare Berge, o Heiligland der Wagen, onze ziel en ons hart zijn nu gewijd. Aanvaard ons hart en het bloed van onze aderen. Wees ons doel in arbeid en in strijd. Bloei, o land, in eendracht niet te breken. Wees er